YouTube, this is HardyAquariums coming in hot with another video. Today's video is all about the 16-gallon Bowfront. This is the first tank that I ever owned, and I'm really excited to show you the aquascape that my girlfriend and I made in the tank. But before I show you the tank, I just want to say thank you to everyone who watches my channel. It means so much to me. People at school who watch it, people on the internet who watch it. It's so fun for me to make these, and I'm trying to make them for the rest of my life. So yeah, I mean, stay tuned, because HardyAquariums is coming in hot until the end, man. I'll be here. Here it is, guys. Really happy with how it turned out. I'm loving the fish and the shrimp and the plants, and there's a little bit of depth in there, which is always, in my opinion, the most tricky part of making an aquascape, is making the depth, but I think it turned out really, really nice. Managed to keep the shrimp alive. Last time I counted over 100 in here, which is pretty amazing considering that I have fish in here also. But they seem to find refuge in the rocks, and you know, rainbow fish have small mouths anyway, so they might pick a few off here and there. But for the most part, I think that rainbow fish just got scared of the shrimp, so not too much to worry about. Now I know, I've heard people say that paths are overrated in the aquascaping styles or whatever, but I kind of like it. I think it's cool, especially once the moss starts taking over and the plants fill in. It does help provide that depth that I was talking about before. So here is the main feature of the tank, which is the big lava rock mountain. It doesn't quite reach the top of the tank, but it's still pretty high up there. And behind it you see Anubias. Also there is Christmas moss. And at the bottom there, we have Java fern. On this side is a smaller mountain made of lava rock. In the way back, that's a crypt plant. And then there's also another lighter colored crypt at the top of the mountain. And right in the center there is an Anubias plant. There you can see a little rainbow fish right in front of the Anubias. And I'll talk about those fish right now. These rainbow fish are seriously a joy to keep. They go by a couple different names. The kind of common name is fork-tail blue eye, and the scientific name is a little different. I actually have videos about this fish in my video history, so check that out. But they seem to really get along well with the shrimp. They definitely are top swimmers, and like most rainbow fish, it's better to keep a good ratio of male to female. And since I'm a male, a good ratio generally means more females than males. That is how they roll in Las Vegas, and that is how this fish tank also rolls. I have 3 females and 1 male, and I definitely think I can add 2 or 3 more females and get 1 more male, and the tank will be fully stocked. The male there is not quite full grown, believe it or not. They get a little bit bigger, and the females are definitely not full grown either. He chases them around, but is generally not super aggressive with them. Almost just pesters them, looking to breed. And I've actually bred this fish before. I've had a couple fry in here, and one fry lived to be about a month old or maybe more. Then I just kind of lost track of it. It disappeared. And the other one only lasted a couple weeks, but they will breed in the aquarium pretty easily. Of course, we have the cherry shrimp colony, and these are also a joy to keep. Very active. You can see a few buried females in there, and they really do just thrive in this tank. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the blog post. There's actually a poem written about this tank, and you can see the progression of how it went from kind of a starter tank to this setup now, and I definitely think it's the best setup that it's ever been. So thank you guys for the inspiration and for watching, and please subscribe so you can get more updates from Hardy Aquariums.